strong before the MPL AD Season 12 began. And now they meet each other for the first time on the regular season.
And you were proven right. I mean, both of these teams made it to the Snapdragon Pro Series Grand Finals. So, but now, unfortunately, for Koleos, a lot of the fans do not agree with this. RRQ is number one, and they're very angry.
Based on the classmen, right?
Yeah.
We didn't know, because,
Oh, there you go. I like this, I like this. I think Edith just moved up a tier after Fanstrong displayed that masterclass of Edith. And we're going to see how this hero will be played, possibly in the EXP lane or even the roaming area for Coach Aldo. We don't know whether it's going to be Super Soritza on this veteran or Super Ken playing that veteran. And there you go, the Hayabusa. I gotta say, man, like, I know Kyrie is great and he's absolutely unbelievable Hayabusa. This is not the usual pick that a lot of people would go for in this kind of situation. But Boots, though, against Melissa? Against Melissa.
He wanted to play the pick-off strategy either with Kaja, with Glue, even with Hayabusa. We already see how good Kyrie is using the Hayabusa. Last time when he meets the Martis, if I'm not wrong, when the Decimation wants to come out to Hayabusa, but he dodged it using the Shadow Kills, but now Alucard!
I love Season 12. Wow. I love Season 12.
We already see Saber Robe, we already see Gord mid lane, and now is Alucard.
I love Season 12. I love Season 12. Oh my goodness!
The
meta is so flexible, so versatile and volatile. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever the outcome is, we know it's going to be a fun match here. Bigotron versus Onic. And you know who Mirko is going to be voting for.
Is it Mircurs or Mirblast? We're going to see in the game after this. But, oh lord, that caught me off guard.
Please.
Like, I think enough surprises for the day, man. Like, you see Gord mid lane, you see Alucard jungler, or maybe we're going to see all us after the buff. We'll be picked after this too. Oh lord.
Because Alucard get buff from the passive and from the ultimate. That's why Alucard might be strong if the enemies didn't have enough crowd control or even the burst damage.
We're gonna see the emblems and the spells being taken by Bigotron and Onic as we go into game number 1 of the rematch of the Snapdragon Pro Series 2023. Onic versus Bigotron Alpha.
Well, on this early game, I think Alucard gonna be fast clearing the jungle, but our Alucard is a good hero to mobile to go to the gold lane, to aim for the gold laner, because Beatrix on the early game is very, very fragile.
Very fragile, and even here in the trio mid, this is what we're going to set our sights on for the most part. Earth Shatter and even the Retribution used up. Suns with a good stampede. Supervin might fall. Oh, he flickers out, but not into the turret. Gets whipped a couple of times, but will be able to survive just barely there. Bigotron Alpha still able to withstand this early onslaught from Onic.
It's a good power spike from Supervin, I think, because he just hold 2 heroes, but using the flicker on the early game, it's not too expensive. And with these emblems, I think with Hayabusa, Kyrie is using the Master Assassins, and now Super Ken.
Okay, getting engaged on already. Retribution coming in. Super Ken going to fall. Sans with the first blood, and Bigotron Alpha's plan for the Alucard is already in shambles.
I think this is the signature move for every Hayabusa player, especially Kyrie. Remember the last time he played against a Florian Martis, he always punishes even before level 4. We're going to see here Supervin knocking up Kibo in the air.
Just an onward and an earth shatter. Keyboy, wow. Very, very, calculative. Didn't even use the flicker.
But like I mentioned before, Alucard when facing against a hard CC, like maybe Kaja using the Divine Judgment, or even Suns who can use the Ghostbuster to pull the Alucard later during the team fight, it's gonna be dangerous, so he needs to wait until the right momentum to join the team fight.
Yeah, I think that's the plan for Onic. For Bigotron, because they have 2 very beefy frontliner in Super Chorizo and Supervin with the Earth Shatter. With the Primal Wrath, can actually give him a little bit of more sustainability with the shield too. But we're gonna see here the total battle before level 4 Supervin and Keyboy has not used his, has not got their ultimate yet.
Oh yeah, are we gonna see that Great Dragon Spear is being used by Alucard on this game? Since the ultimate cooldown is not too long.
Yeah, you can be spamming that ultimate constantly now, and Super Ken is already cleared out his topside jungle. Both junglers are level 5. Kyrie should have a little bit of a lead here, considering Super Ken was taken down early on. But for both Bigatron and Onic, it just seems like they are delaying this turtle. Both teams do not want to overcommit. They don't. Well, both of them understand when their power spikes hit, and I don't think they want to fight before that happens.
Well, this is the effect of having Alucard versus Hayabusa in the jungling area. No utility jungler whatsoever to tank all the damage that's coming in. Also, giving a little bit more sustainability and durability, but Super Ken, the first one to go for it.
Slam and the Flicker already coming down, and the Divine Judgment as well with the Appraiser's Wrath. Kyrie with an instant retribution as the Cold Ultra comes down from both of the teams right now, but Sounds will be caught in the taunt from Super Chorizo. Keyboy taken very low, still able to survive, and wow, Bigatron Alpha, oh, there you go. That's the pickoff that they were looking for onto Boots, who overextended a bit. 1-for-1 kill for Turtle.
I thought it's gonna be a nice heist, but Boots is too in front of the Bigatron Alpha and got taken off, but now Super Chorizo
Dead. Kyrie, the assassin god himself, picks him up. 1v1.
How does this guy make Hayabusa such a really good hero against this kind of composition? You have a lot of CCs, you have a lot of frontliners that's coming at you, and you just punish everyone really, really easily. And there you go. The pathing from Kyrie, man, he realizes that he can steal a bit of a jungle camp from the Super Ken, denying him of a little bit of a gold, and actually going 1v1 in the jungling area there. Wow.
I think the key is the micro game. Using the quad shadows, if the timing is perfect, he didn't even touch the land. So he just go back to his shadows, and the enemies never get the chance to catch him.
Divine Judgment locking him down. Nibiru's Passion spraying him down south. Oh! There was a pause to save him for a bit. What?
Uh-oh.
What happened to Super Ken?
What we miss? Because Super Ken, second, yeah, he's like getting picked up by Onic, and now Super Ken too is already 2 dead on 5 minutes of the game. And it's really dangerous because Alucard is a snowballing hero. If he get caught 2 times by the Onic, it's gonna be dangerous for Bigatron Alpha.
We're going to see here another turtle objective contest for Bigatron Alpha, with Keyboy already dragging the turtle onto his position. Kyrie, though, this is Hayabusa. He's got to be careful on engaging or even executing his Wrath because there's so much CC to watch out for. Super Chorizo in front line, Super Key 2 with the Earth Shatter.
So playing around a turtle, none of the teams want to go for a full commit, and now Super Ken understands that he is way too behind against Kyrie if he wants to try to 1v1 him. 2-0-1 versus 1-2-1. Bigatron still on this turtle, but it seems like Onic are setting their sights on a different lane. Look at Keyboy.
They play the long game, Miracle. They don't want to hesitate to aim for the turtle now, because like Super Ken is now too far. He is trying to targeting the orange buff, but they are regrouping.
Super Chorizo now walking up with a taunt. Kyrie just with the shurikens there, playing it slow. Knocking Boots up once again. Super Ken jumps in. Oh, a beautiful dodge away, and Kyrie just retries it and gets out. Now Boots taken very low. Super Ken going to be able to pick up that kill right now. CW is going to be able to gun Super Ken down with a helmet of Divine Judgment. The Stampede brings them back, and Bigatron Alpha fall 1 by 1. The robots are getting hacked in.
Oh, wait.
The Renner's Apathy that did not connect. Chorizo will be able to walk away from this one. But this game is looking bleak.
It's completely outclassed Miracle Coolius, and I would say the unsung MVP of that team fight just now was Boots, with the dragging down the turtle to the bottom of his side. Like, Keyboy just had the chance to rotate towards the bottom lane and gives a bit of pressure towards Super Saiyan, and then that's why CW was able to catch up into the turtle fight and wins out in both the turtle battle and also in the general killing department.
That's a signature taunting move by Sans by do the recall things in front of Bigatron Alpha. But yeah, on the last moment that Bigatron Alpha got baited by Onic teams because they know that Kyrie is already waiting patiently, waiting for the turtle to get like having a low health and then using the retribution, and now they set up for the team fights.
Slam, pass into the Divine Judgment right now, and they just disengage. With all the resources used up by Bigatron Alpha, it has ended up with Onic getting a tier 2 down below. And indeed, this is certainly an outclass performance from Onic. Absolutely taking everything away from BTR.
And we have the Gampack by Grab. The last time Alucard was used in MPL ID Season 8, it had 5 picks with 3 users, Albert, Giza, and Sally Boy. and had a win rate of 60%.
Not bad. I would say for an Alucard, we always thought Alucard as a troll hero, especially in Epic or even Mythic. The higher ranks you go, the less you see Alucard in the rank game. But in this case, it's always situational, man. And I think SuperKen knows that this is his time to bring out the hero that has been buffed by Moonton. But so far, Kyrie has been outclassing him in every kind of department. Jungling, pathing, just the macro rotation, the split pushes, the retribution especially is just Kyrie all the way.
Now he's 3 levels ahead of SuperKen. I think for Btr Alpha, they need to try to rely on plan B, which is get Saken up ahead. They're still going for it. 3-man Earth Shatter into the Appraiser's Wrath. Now, it's going to be a lot of AoE damage placed down by Super Saken. He's still holding on to the Inspire right now. SuperKen gets mounted up. Booth might be able to slay him here. But SuperKen gets out, but still, Sans with a splash. Picks up an Unstoppable as Cerezo gets out. Sans now suppressed. Divine Judgment, everything, and he survives! Gila Sans as Kyrie jumps to the back and wipes them out. Double kill, and it's a 3-for-0.
Holy moly, Kyrie though, 4 of the members of Onic just wins out of 4v5 team fight without Kyrie on the picture. But after that, Kyrie just cleans up the scraps and they're just getting a free Lord right away. This is just pure outclass. It's not just Kyrie, but the whole team is just popping off. It's not just Kyrie Esports right now.
Because they already know it. Kyrie just went and look at that. Even SuperKen got the birthday surprise by the Kaja Keyboy and the CW.
That was a very, very depressing birthday surprise. If I got that as a birthday surprise, I'd be pretty pissed. And this SuperKen, they've taken everything. They've taken his soul. 1-5-2 in this game on an Alucard. Look at his goal. 3,000 gold lead. Coleus.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
It's over.
3,000 gold lead. Even SuperKen cannot do anything because he keeps aimed by the Onyx teams during the team fights, and now Btr Alpha, like the goal difference, it's 10k on 10 minutes, so it's 1,000 gold per minute difference.
Oh man, that's the usual Friday for Kyrie, man. It's not just it's just any other game for Kyrie right now, but so far, if you see just now, the gold lead for EXP lane was not so much because Brutes has been playing the micro game quite well, especially in the objective takes. He's always the one who dies in the team fight, but in terms of like kiting out the turtle towards his side and just giving it time for Onic to set up properly, he's been the MVP for Onic so far, I would say.
Well, they are don't want to hesitate to aim for the base of Btr Alpha now, even though because they only have first deploy. But Conceal is being used by Keyboy, but they didn't want to pick off any of Btr Alpha.
Oh! Keyboy now with a Divine Judgment as well. CW picks up another. It's a double kill. Cerezo running for the hills. Ken trying to use that vision wave, but in the back, it's a crazy onslaught of damage from Kyrie, and it's over.
No way.
11 minutes in, CW picks up another. Onic, 12,000 gold lead with all the recalls, with all the style and class, wiping out BTR and ending the game in 11 minutes.
Programmed to win? I think you got the wrong code, buddy. Holy moly, it's just pure outclassing in every kind of department for Kyrie and crew. It's not just Kyrie in this game. Everyone is popping off, and BTR had a lot of homework to do. Everything is their homework right now.
This is really one-sided game, guys, because 11 minutes, even Btr Alpha cannot do anything on this game.